Chris here. Continuing on with our little series, we're talking about different parts of the body that we're training strategies for, and we're going to train the upper back today. Upper back is important because, not just because an upper back looks good. I know a lot of ladies like to have a nice upper back for that backless evening gown. They like the look of a nice defined upper back, but also it also helps you maintain good posture and keep stress off your neck and your shoulders. So important to train the upper back, right? There's a few things we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about some key technique things, and we're going to go over 3 exercises. So number 1, we're going to come over here and we're going to use a lat pull down. Now the first thing we're going to do is a lat pull down is we're going to always start by setting our shoulder blades down. Our first move is not to bend our elbows, but it's to pull our shoulder blades down and drop my shoulder blades down and in. So when I come over to the lat pull down, I can sit, I can kneel. A lot of times we'll have clients kneel because this involves a little more than core. And I'm going to drop my shoulder blades down. I'm going to pull them down, shoulder blades drop, and then I'm going to pull my elbows to my back pockets. Squeeze my lats. Maintain a good posture. First move is a reverse shrug. Drop my shoulder blades down, elbows to the back. Shoulder blades down, elbows to the back. You can also do it from standing, the real standing fly. You can do it from different positions. But I always want to start my upper back with my shoulder blades moving first, not my arms. So my upper back dominates the movement. So lat pull downs is a great exercise to work on this with. You can apply it to a pull-up. We'll actually do it on a pull-up machine over here.
Whereas most of my world is here.
So on an assisted pull-up or regular pull-up, I'm still going to do shoulder blades down. See how I'm pulling myself up without bending my elbows? My shoulder blades are doing the work, so shoulder blades down, following into elbows are aiming for back pocket. You can do that on an assisted pull-up machine, pull down. So that's a vertical pull. So that's our first move, is a vertical pull, engage the shoulder blades. The second move is going to be a row. A row is more of a horizontal pull. So I always have one vertical pull or one horizontal pull. So lat pull down, pull up with a row. You can use some dumbbells here. And I like a bent over. This actually works on core and posture as well. So I'm going to set my hips back, arms straight, and I'm going to pull my shoulder blades back, follow with my elbows in tight. Shoulder blades back, elbows tight. Big problem with rows a lot of times is we see a lot of this hunchback. I want a nice flat thoracic spine. And I'm pulling in 2 movements. Now I can do this row, I can apply these concepts to anything like a TRX. We have a TRX here in the studio. As I can apply this right here. Shoulder blades back, elbows to 90 degrees. Shoulder blades back, elbows to 90 degrees. Now when I have my elbows down a little tight, I'm going to get more lat, but if I want to get a little more of my rear shoulders, I'm going to go up, bring my elbows up a little more. And that way I can target a little more of my rear shoulders. So you can do a couple different variations of the row. But you always want to start by pulling your shoulder blades back, following up, elbows end up at 90 degrees wherever they're at. And that's a good, solid way to do a row. The last exercise we're going to do is a pullover. So we're going to go over this bench over here. Makes some better sense. I like pullovers because we work the core and we work shoulder stability as well. Feet are up, arms straight. I'm going to draw my belly button in. I'm going to pull my shoulder blades down and in. I'm slowly going to come over the top. There's a point of no return I'm going to feel. I'm going to stop right there. My shoulder blades are pinned together. Abs are in. And then I'm going to pull up. So slowly I'm going to come out. I'm going to feel my lats really stretch. My upper back muscle stretch. Abs tight. Shoulder blades point pinched together down and in. Back up. That's a good pullover. And once again, that can be done with cables, tubing, lots of different things. So a good routine for upper back is pick 3 exercises. A vertical pull, either a pull-up variation or a pull-down. 3 sets of 8 to 12. A row, any variation, TRX, dumbbell, cables. 3 sets of 8 to 12. A pull-over, 3 sets of 8 to 12. Do that a couple times a week. You'll develop a nice upper back. Vary the exercises up, so one day you might do a pull-up with a dumbbell row, the next day you might do a pull-down with a TRX row. Different types of weight resistance, but doing those 3 basic movements will get you a long ways when it comes to upper back development, which will help with your posture, help get that shelf under that neck so that neck feels better, and you look better for the beach this summer too as well. I'm Eric Peacock with Pure Vita Fitness. That's our fitness tip of the week. We'll see you next week.